Okay. So, good morning, children. We are at chapter number 9, the law of conservation of momentum. We are going to do the topic law of conservation of momentum. In the last class, we had started with it, right? Now, what are we going to assume? We are going to assume two balls, ball A and ball B. Now, we are going to write the different parameters, the different physical quantities for A as well as for B. We will write their symbols, right? What would be their symbols? Now, mass. Ball A का mass है m suffix a. M के नीचे a है, right? M suffix a. Mass of ball B is mb. Initial velocity. Initial velocity we will denote by u. Initial velocity हम u से denote करेंगे, right? So initial velocity of A is ua. Initial velocity of B will be ub, right? Final velocity. Final velocity we will use v. Initial velocity के लिए u था. For final velocity we will use v. So final velocity of A is va. And final velocity of ball B is Eb. Now, the time for which they are colliding, the time for which they are interacting with one another is time t, right? Now, the force by A on B, the force by A on B, A जो force B पे लगा रहा है, that is FAB. Similarly, A ने B पे force लगाया, okay, we will say I will also exert a force on you. I will also put force on you, right? So the force exerted by B on A, that is FBA, right? Now we know momentum formula. Momentum का formula हमें पता है. P equals to, P is a symbol of momentum. P equals to mass into velocity. P equals to mass into velocity. ये हमें पता है ना? Momentum P equals to mass into velocity. अब अगर I talk about initial momentum, initial momentum का symbol है PI. Initial momentum का symbol है PI. P is for momentum, I is for initial. So initial momentum, so the velocity will be initial. है ना बेटा? So initial momentum for A वाला part is ma, mass A का आएगा, and initial velocity of A, that is ua, right? This is the initial momentum of A. अब initial momentum of B is mb ub, right? Initial velocity आ गई ना B की ना. Final momentum, तो final momentum में final velocity आएगी, right? The final velocity for A is va, तो देखो यहाँ पे va आ गई, and final velocity of B is Vb. So here we are having Vb. So final momentum is denoted by Pf. P is for momentum, F is for final. So here we are going to have for object A, mass कितना है A का ma, and final velocity is Va. Similarly for object B, mb u, right? This is the initial momentum. This is final momentum. If I want to find out the change in momentum, so change is final minus initial. So final momentum कितना था Pf minus initial momentum, that is Pi. मतलब Pf minus Pi करना है हमें, right? So Pf क्या है MAVA, that is MAVA minus MAUA, final momentum minus initial momentum. This is for A, इसलिए यहाँ पे A है, right? Similarly for B, final momentum, that is MBVB. So MBVB minus initial momentum, that is MBU. Fine, change in momentum is clear. Final momentum minus initial momentum. Now we need to do rate of change of momentum. Rate of change of momentum. Rate of मतलब dividing by time with respect to time. तो change in momentum को time से डिवाइड करना है, तो चेंज इन मोमेंटम तो ये रहा, राइट? सो दिस थिंग डिवाइड बाय टाइम. Similarly for object B, change in momentum upon D. So this is the rate of change of momentum, right? I hope this part is clear. Now let's move to the derivation for your conservation of momentum, right? Now this is your ball A, ball B. Mass of ball A is ma, mass of ball B is mv. This is before collision, टकराने से पहले. So initial velocity is ua of A and initial velocity of ball B is up, right? Then they are colliding. Now they are colliding for time t. t time के लिए वो collide कर रहे हैं, right बेटा? Then force exerted by A on B is this. A जो force B पे लगाएगा इस तरफ and B जो force पे लगाएगा that is FBA lies in this direction. So this is the condition during collision. Now after collision masses will remain same. इसका mass change नहीं होगा. This is MA and the mass of object B is MB. But their velocities are changing. पहले क्या था? Initial velocity UA, UB. Now after collision they are going to have their final velocity, that is V, A and VB. So I hope the diagram is clear, right? So now we can proceed further. Okay. Now we know the Newton's second law of motion, which says that the rate of change of momentum, मतलब ये वाला जो हमने अभी derive किया यहाँ पे, right? The rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the force acting, is directly proportional to the unbalanced external force acting on the object. मतलब जो rate of change of momentum है, that is proportional to force, right? If the force will increase, the rate of change of momentum will increase. Rate मतलब कितनी तेजी से change हो रहा है, that is rate, right? So according to Newton's second law, rate of change of momentum, rate of change of momentum, that is proportional to force. Now for this, let us put the value. Rate of change of momentum की value डालते हैं, ठीक है? चलो, rate of change of momentum की value हमें कहाँ से मिलेगी? इधर से. चलो हम value यहाँ से लिखेंगे. Rate of change of momentum A की for object A the value is this, and rate of change of momentum for object B value is this. So this values I am picking up. Rate of change of momentum and force is FAB. Force for B is FB, right? So I am putting the values of rate of change of momentum and force from this area and I am putting it over there, right? So let me substitute the values for you. So for object A, if I am talking about object A, it will be MA VA minus MA UA upon T is equal to force. Force है F.
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, this is and. Okay. For object B, this was for object A. अब मैं object B के लिए लिखती हूँ. For object B, it will be MB VB minus MB UB upon T, that is equal to F AB की जगह आ जाएगा FBA.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या किया? Rate of change of momentum equals to force. This is from Newton's second law of motion. ठीक है, second law लगा लिया. Now let us apply third law. Third law, what does it say? Action and reaction, they are equal but they are in opposite direction. So यहाँ पे force कौन से हैं? FAB and FBA. So if one is action force, the other one is reaction force. So these two forces, अगर हम इसे action force बोलते हैं, FAB action है, तो उसका reaction क्या होगा? FBA, right? So they both are equal, but they are opposite. So if they are equal, so let me write it according to Newton's third law. According to Newton's third law, FAB, that is action, is equal to reaction, that is FAB, right? FAB is equal to FBA. Equal होंगे, but opposite. So for opposite, I'll put a minus sign here. Here the minus sign denotes that the direction is opposite to each other. Right? This much clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now we will put the value of FAB. FAB की value यहाँ से लेके यहाँ पे रख देंगे. FBA की value यहाँ से उठा के यहाँ रख देंगे. So if I put the values, what I will get? MABA minus MAUA upon T equals to minus, see this minus sign, right? Minus this thing, that is MBBB minus MBUB upon T. Now, in both the denominators you can see T. So T will get cancelled, right? And if I open up, I will get MABA minus MAUA equal to minus sign I am applying inside. So this term is positive, it will become negative. Minus MBBB, और ये जो UB वाली term है ना बेटा, this is negative. So this, because of this minus sign, and if you open bracket, it will become positive, right? So plus MBUB. Is this much clear? Shall we proceed further?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what were we about to prove? We were about to prove that the total momentum, कि momentum जो collision से पहले था, that is equal to the momentum after collision. So before collision की जो conditions हैं, the momentum है, that is equal to after. So before की conditions को हमने लिखा था in terms of u. Before collision, the velocity was u, initial velocity u. तो हम क्या करेंगे बेटा? We will bring the u terms, ua और ub वाली जो term है उसको एक साइड ले आएंगे और जो final velocity वाली terms है va और vb इनको दूसरी तरफ ले जाएंगे, ठीक है? So what will happen is this minus maua will go that side, so it will become plus maua. Similarly, here I am having minus MPBB. So minus MPBB को मैं इस तरफ ले आऊंगी equal to के, so वो minus से हो जाएगी बेटा plus. So what I will have, यहाँ पे पहले से मेरे पास है MABA and this term is coming over here, this side. So it will become plus MBBB, which is equal to this MAUA is going that side, so it will become plus. So MAUA plus ये टर्म तो थी पहले से, so MB. See carefully, is this step clear? What we have done? The U's, UAUB one side, VABB on the other side. This much is clear? Shall we proceed towards the end?
Yes.
This is the end. Okay. We have just reached the end now. Okay. So, this is what? This is the final momentum, or can I say this is the momentum of ball A after collision, because velocity क्या है? V कब थी? After collision, right? So this is the momentum of ball A after collision. Momentum क्यों है? Because mass into velocity, right? And similarly, this is the momentum of ball B after collision. So उन दोनों का plus. So can I say this is the total momentum of A and B after collision? This is the total momentum of A and B after collision. So what it is? This is total momentum. Total momentum किसका है? A और B का है, ठीक है? Total momentum, but this is after collision. Total momentum after collision. And what is this, children? Here you are having UA and UB. So these are the initial conditions, right? So this is the total momentum. This is the total momentum before collision. Total momentum
Before position.
So देखो बेटा what we were going to do, what we were started to, what we had started, that हमें prove करना है that the total momentum before and after they are equal. So we have proved it. The total momentum after collision is equal to the total momentum before collision. Right? So in your NCERT page number 124, page number 124, above activity 9.5, above activity 9.5, right? The paragraph above activity 9.5, page number 124. Underline the statement for, after this derivation you require to write the statement of law. कि law का statement क्या है, right? So underline it. The second line of the para above activity 9.5, page number 124. The sum of momenta of two objects before collision, मतलब sum of momentum before collision, that is this, is equal to the sum of momentum after collision. तो ये देखो sum of momentum, that is total momentum after collision, right? They are equal provided there is no external unbalanced force acting on them. Provided there is no external unbalanced force acting on them. This line is very very important. Means जो भी force act हो रहा है that is only FAB and FBA. इसके अलावा बाहर से external no other unbalanced force you are having, right? So under that condition, instead of total, we can use the word here sum. Sum of momentum after collision equals to sum of momentum before collision, right? Provided there is no external unbalanced force acting on them. Right, children? So this is it, and this was your law of conservation of momentum. Okay?